Rolling.
What is going on, everybody? Big Red here with the man himself, Fernando.
Hello. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good here. It's nice to be back. That's for sure.
Back from assignment. Oh, yeah.
I am back. Alright, don't worry. Everything is fine. We're here. We're good. Alright, big shout out to Cousin Kyle for stepping into my place this past week.
Yeah,
crushed it as usual.
Go follow Cousin Kyle 69420
on Instagram.
We're
making him a page. Whether he likes it or not, he's getting one. So
I'm down.
Yeah, it's
I
happening.
think I actually have an extra account.
There you go.
I could do it on. Yeah, it'd be fine.
That'll be good.
Was it 4 pages?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so
you got room?
Yeah.
All right. So, thank you guys for tuning in. It is episode 60.
This is 60.
This is 60. Episode 60 of the Red Hair Don't Care podcast.
If you're with Pit Viper,
sponsor us, please.
You know where to find us.
All right. It's we put up a absolute fire reels this past weekend.
A fucking heater.
Yeah, it was good. If you did not see it, you go to the Red Hair Don't Care Instagram page. All right, at Red Hair Don't Care podcast. Check it out. Give it a like. All right.
Send it to Pit Viper.
Yeah, please. Everybody DM this video to Pit Viper. All right, so that they get the point. All right, because they need to get on this train now while they still can.
I was gonna say that a lot of them they responded to most of the ones that sent.
Yeah, they did, which is pretty dope. I'll take that.
I thought we were gonna get a repost.
I think it's coming.
You think they're waiting on it?
Mr. Dan put in a submission, like a legit submission online for us.
I saw and they asked him about who to tag and stuff like that, right? Yeah, that's good stuff.
So he put it in, and I didn't answer him within like 3 minutes. He goes, "All right, so I put your personal page and the podcast page on there as contact info." Good. I was like, "That'll play. That's good."
We need that. That's huge.
Yeah, so that's fucking big.
So what are we talking about today?
Well, it's been too long, so we're gonna get into this some smelling salt action here.
We're talking Paul Brothers and
we're talking Paul Brothers and crypto today. So we need to get after this shit right the fuck now.
So cheers.
So cheers to you, Fernando. Cheers to the people. Let's go. Oh, brother. Oh my God, it's been like a week. Oh, gee.
Like fine wine.
Oh, that's so good.
It's just...
Man, that feels good every time. Why does that feel good?
I don't know.
Is there something wrong with us that this feels right?
You know, sometimes you need a good cry. It's not.
Is that it?
It's very manly to cry every
6
2
years?
2 days a week.
2 days a week. I mean, it's just like...
Yeah, that one's done.
Man, it's something about these things, though.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
What do you think?
I don't know.
What we need a sponsor, by the way. Smalt. But
we seriously do need a smelling salt sponsor, so feel free. I'll write. You want promo videos, whatever you want, let me know. We'll do it. All right. Just tell me what you need, and it'll happen.
I'll sit on this couch and rip smelling salts for 20 minutes. For science, obviously.
The promo video that would come out of that would be like Paul Brothers status.
Yeah. Paul Brothers.
Yeah.
Speaking
of the Paul Brothers.
Who's doing the first smelling salt fight?
Holy shit. Floyd Mayweather. That's who.
Mayweather.
Because Mayweather's going to be sleeping on that mat. So today, all right, let's like start from the beginning here. All right, today is currently Thursday.
Paint the picture.
I'm like Bob Ross. I'm going to Bob Ross this shit real quick.
4:20 just hit the clock.
4:20 just hit the clock. Let's go. So today, Thursday, I don't know the actual date.
Cinco de Seis.
What is it, May 7th, May 6th?
Cinco de Seis.
Today was the official press conference. Cinco de Six? 6 day 6?
5 of the 6th.
5 of...
6 de Mayo.
So, whatever.
But Cinco de Seis is sick.
May 6th was the official day of the Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather Press conference. So that went down today. Very much still in our brains here.
Highly anticipated.
Highly anticipated. They are fighting on June 6th, which is going to be sick. Chad Ochocinco is on the undercard.
That's news.
Go figure.
Who's he fighting? Andre Johnson. They should have threw Andre Johnson and Cortland Finnegan in there.
That would have been great.
You know,
imagine
about
that. Yeah, when they fought him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or Biden Trump. That would have been a good one.
Yeah, that would have been good. I want to see Terrell Owens and Chad Ochocinco.
It's probably who it is.
It might be, for all we know.
Or who else fights a lot? Oh, Jalen Ramsey and Chad Ochocinco would be sick. Or Jalen Ramsey and Odell.
Mm-hmm. Odell would be a good one to get in there too. He would suck though.
They're both gonna. I don't think Chad Ochocinco's gonna be good either.
Nah, but it'll be entertaining.
He does
at
a lot
least.
of. He's on Super level.
Chad Ochocinco.
Yeah, he just does. He just does things. He played soccer for a little bit.
Just be out here doing shit.
Yeah,
That's it.
He's one of those guys.
Out here doing shit. So, press conference went down today. As much drama as you thought was going to be involved in this, was involved in this.
Yeah.
So, painting a picture here, right? They're in Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Logan Paul shows up in a helicopter. No big deal. Chilling.
Helicopter.
Just helicoptering in, you know.
It's more efficient than the airplanes.
Not a problem. Not whatsoever.
It's actually better for the environment, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well.
It's less fuel.
Okay.
What if Mayweather rolling in a Honda Accord?
Fucking Honda Civic. Beat up Honda Civic. So, press conference starts, right? They get up there. First of all, they didn't give them mics right away. It was it was the most awkward thing ever, because there was the two of them standing on stage.
It was a little awkward.
Right?
It was quite awkward, actually.
And no mics, no nothing. And Logan was like trying to shit talk a little bit, but Floyd just wasn't talking at first. And you could see in Logan's face, he's like, dude, you gonna talk shit or what?
Sell the fucking fight.
Yeah, sell the fucking fight. So he's going on and on and on, and like, then like right away, Floyd turns it directly to Jake Paul.
Yeah, you gotta.
Like, deflect completely against Logan and was like, you know what, fuck this, I'll fight both of you in one night.
They're all smart businessmen.
Yeah.
They know what's going on.
So,
other than that,
the funniest part of the whole thing was when Floyd walked over to Logan's half of the stage, right? Jake Paul's obviously there, right on the side.
Mm-hmm.
And he's standing there talking to him, and Jake walks up and unties his shoe.
Yeah.
Pulls his laces out. And Floyd just looks down and is just like, okay, whatever.
I don't know how to tie that.
Yeah, it's like, fuck, alright, whatever.
I knew I should have worn that.
And Jake Paul the whole time is saying, yo, you got some dirty ass Air Forces on. He's like, this dude's supposed to be a billionaire. He's got dirty fucking shoes on.
Yeah.
You know, absolutely smack talking the shit out of him, which was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Plus, how old are you?
But,
like, Air Force Ones, they're gone.
They're over.
They're gone.
Well, that's the thing. Floyd's like 100 years old.
I think he is.
Literally.
Roughly.
Look it up. Google it. It's there. He's 100.
Yep, 100.
100 on the
the
dot.
Wikipedia page right there.
Yeah.
We just Googled it.
Yeah, it's
51 and 1.
51.
51, 1 and 1.
51. Yes. We're good. That was the thing. So now they finally gave them mics, right? To let them start talking after, like, it had to have been like 4 minutes.
Yeah, it was quite
It was a good long time before they actually gave him a microphone to talk. Logan grabs a mic, talking, no problem. Floyd
been here before.
Couldn't turn the mic on.
Yeah.
So he hands the mic back to the guy that gave it to him. The guy thinking something, and you could see, like, I watched it a couple times. You could see the guy, like, runs to the side and is looking at it like something's wrong, and you see him just, like, flip the switch up.
Yeah.
And then runs back on stage and gives it to him. You know, so, like, this fucking idiot couldn't even turn the mic on.
Yeah.
And, you know, so they're drawing back and forth, and then Floyd said the most outrageous statement ever, saying, I'm doing this for Japan. I know what you did to Japan. Alright? And he's like, and I'm taking care of this for Japan. And Logan's like, are you trying to get an entire country on your side right now? Everybody knows what I did in Japan. And he's like, I'm doing it for Japan, man. He's like, I know what you did over there. And he's like, yeah, and I know that you beat the shit out of your wife. He's like, and what? He goes, by June 7th, he goes, you're going to be 51-1. He goes, I'm going to give your wife a draw on that one. I was like, oh, fuck.
That was written. He knew it.
Oh, boy. Yeah, he knew that was coming.
Yeah, he had that in the notes.
And, so they're going, and then Floyd goes into the middle of the stage. This was by far the funniest part. Goes into the middle of the stage and is like saying some shit. I don't even know what he was saying. Logan walks up behind him and like looks, like out in the distance, like where he is, and he goes, bro, are you reading a teleprompter right now? He goes, and he's like, looking out like this, like looking. He's like, there's no way you're reading a teleprompter. He goes, wait a minute. You can't fucking read. I fucking lost it. Yeah. First time I watched it, absolutely fucking lost it.
Mayweather's dumb.
Mayweather is fucking dumb.
He's just dumb. There's no getting behind it. Like, I mean, it's not like, not everyone's smart.
No.
Like, it's not his thing. It's
and Mayweather just kept calling him an internet kid.
Yeah.
He's like, you're just an internet kid. And Logan's like, yeah, your kids watch me. He goes, you're a fucking grandpa.
I didn't know he was a grandpa.
I knew he was grandpa.
So how old actually?
And he's like, yeah, I love my grandkids.
Yeah. And they gotta be like 3 years old, right?
Probably. I don't even know. But I was like, man, it was such like an awkward thing. And then
the press conference was awkward.
Oh, man, right? Like,
yeah,
I think it was awkward because there was no people there. It was just like press and Jake Paul.
Yeah, I kind of wish they like asked the press questions, or the press asked questions.
Yeah.
There's got to be another one coming up, right? Like,
I think so.
That can't be it. The weigh-in will probably happen.
Well, this is a month out, right? So they probably have one the day before the weigh-in, and then on the weigh-in. So that week.
Yeah, I need some questions. I need some hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, so we'll probably get some good stuff out of that, I think. And but yeah, it kind of just ended. Yo, the lady running the thing, right, from the 4 times I watched it today. The promoter. Fucking bitch, bro. She's up there and she's like, they're finally like jawing back and forth at each other towards the end. You remember, at the end?
Yeah.
And she's like, that's it. Give me the mics. It's over. Give me the mics. Give me the mics, kids. Takes the mics. And she's like, picture. We need pictures. Like, it was just getting good, lady. Come on.
She's an event planner. She had a quota. She had her time. This time slot. Nothing's getting in my way. This is also my fight.
It was just getting good, too. This bitch goes in there and ruins it.
Jenny from TMT knows what she's doing.
Yeah. I think that was probably... She's probably like, all right, get Floyd off the stage now before he really embarrasses himself.
Yeah, get him out there. He's thinking about accepting that reading challenge.
Yeah.
We don't need that.
Oh, that video. Did you see that video going around again?
The 50 Cent
The 50 Cent one? As soon as the press conference was over, I saw it. 85 people tweet it.
A second after.
Oh my god, unreal. And boom, right to it.
You can't read.
It was like, fuck the ice bucket. Floyd Mayweather, I challenge you to read the first page of any Harry Potter book. He goes, if you do that, I'll donate $1 million to whatever thing you want.
That's tough.
Which is fucking great.
The best part is he didn't do it.
No, he didn't do it.
$3 million to any charity that he wants.
He could have donated that to TMT.
Yeah. TMT LC.
Yeah.
Inc.
Blew your shot, man. But that was great. So now, after, Logan Paul's live was where I saw most of it. And afterwards...
That's where everyone saw it, right?
I think so. I mean, I saw some other, bullshit beat writer, I think, put it up. And, So afterwards, Logan walks off the stage, and he looks dead at, his manager. And he's like, yo, he goes, this was supposed to be fun, and this fucking guy made this shit personal right away. He's like, the fuck's up with that? He's like, well, he goes, well, listen, man, it is what it is. He goes, you got him right back. He goes, oh, obviously.
That's new. That's new for Mayweather.
Yeah. He's like, you think I'm gonna just let it happen? Like, you know. So he was like, yeah. He goes, man. He goes, he went personal right there. He's like, that's it. Now I'm gonna fuck his ass up.
You remember the McGregor Mayweather press conferences?
Yeah.
I think the over under on Mayweather's, I don't know the exact number, but he might have said 20 words.
Oh yeah.
And McGregor might have had
17 hours.
SAT essay of just nonsense, throwing dollar bills on the floor.
Absolutely great.
That's kind of that's what I thought was awesome. Be. I guess it can't with COVID and stuff.
Yeah, well, I think that's coming. I think that'll come.
They're in Florida. Well, I guess they got OTAs at the Hard Rock soon, so they
can't fuck it up that bad.
Jalen Wild's running around
somewhere. But the probably the most viral part of this press conference was what went down after it.
Yeah.
So now, obviously, Floyd was talking shit to Jake Paul on the side as well. They're in the tunnel walking out.
Per
usual. Jake Paul wastes no time, goes right up to him. You know, hey, you want to talk this shit? You want to do 2 in one night? He goes, send the fucking contract over. He goes, send it over, I'll do it. He's like, I'm down. You know, and they're in each other's grill and everything. Best part about the whole thing, Jake Paul snatches Floyd Mayweather's hat. He just goes, got your hat, and runs away.
Yeah.
Like some absolute fucking schoolyard shit.
Yeah, like
absolute shit.
Grade.
Oh my god, it was so good. So good. And from like a fucking troll standpoint, that's like chain snatching. You know? You know the chain snatching shit?
Yeah, it's like the YouTuber chain snatch.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the TikTok, like Bryce Hall. I feel like Bryce Hall would do that.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
That could chump.
And
I'll fight you right now.
Hey, we'll be covering his fight as well. They're coming up soon.
Yeah, what's his reach? Like 40 inches?
I have no idea.
He can't even fix his belt without leaning over.
Yeah, so he snatches his hat, goes to run away, right? And then Floyd Mayweather had to have had 15 bodyguards there.
That's the thing I didn't understand about this whole thing. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of understand it, but I don't. Like, you've bodyguarded before, right?
Yeah.
And like, if someone, if per se your asset, who is Floyd Mayweather, if you're bodyguarding Mayweather, and he is actively engaging into an altercation, and you are triple his size, why don't you just pick him up?
Yeah.
And move him.
Pick him up and carry him away.
Move him 5 yards back and be like, hey, can you just like not do this? Because like you're gonna lose a lot more.
I mean, you saw the size of the dude that was with him.
That's what I'm saying.
That dude had to be 6'10".
That dude could have picked him up like a
fucking Beanie Baby.
Yeah, like the cats.
Oh yeah, like you pick a fuck by their scruff.
Yeah, by the back of the neck and just pull him away. Or just palmed his head and picked him out like a claw.
Yeah.
Just grabbed him out.
See, they did nothing. I think
obviously he's probably not supposed to.
No. But
like,
I think from like a security standpoint, they went right after Jake before going, like, you know, trying to get Floyd out of there. Which I think was the first mistake. But I'm not a fucking pro bodyguard yet.
Well, I mean, vice versa. Shouldn't Jake's bodyguards go after Mayweather?
Jake's guy was in there.
Okay.
But Jake only had one. The one guy that has been, like, living with him, you know, like, basically breathing the same air as him every fucking second of the day.
That's probably why he's rich and Mayweather's broke.
That could be it, too.
You have to pay 15 bodyguards every day.
But his guy was in there. I think he actually took a pretty good hit, too, the bodyguard. They looked like. And, from Floyd. I'm pretty sure Floyd hit him.
Ooh.
Which is not good.
Mayweather hit him?
Yeah.
Was it a right or a left?
I don't know. I don't recall.
If it's a right, I'm taking Logan Paul easy.
Yeah.
That dude probably broke his hand.
But yeah, so now everybody's scruffling around Jake, right? Jake breaks out. Logan gets involved. Logan's fucking throwing bodies around too. And it was mayhem for like 5 minutes. The best part about the whole thing was like one of like the Miami sheriffs was there. And he goes, "You stop this shit right now. I'll arrest every single one of you." Floyd Mayweather's bodyguard fucking bodied him right out of the way.
So the best part that I thought was this. Hear me out.
Okay.
There was about 80 people there. Roughly 65 cameras rolling.
Yep.
Not one good video.
I know.
How?
It'll come out. There's got to be one. There's got to be one good video because one of Floyd's bodyguards punched Jake.
That's what I was saying. I haven't seen that yet.
Jake has like a fucking black eye. He actually tweeted about it. And
I saw.
Did you see the tweet?
I saw. I guess. Put like an Instagram story up or something of it.
Oh yeah, well, while the whole thing was going on, right? They took him and like shoved him in a bathroom. You know, just to like get him away.
Yeah.
And he's putting up an Instagram story being like, "Got your hat, got your hat."
Selling hats already, by the way.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Jake Paul's new name is Got Your Hat on Twitter.
Classic.
Yep. And then, what do you say? Oh, here we go. He goes, "Honestly, I've had 3 easy fights as a pro, so I've been itching for some real action. One of Floyd's 30 bodyguards got me with a clean shot in the eye. Respect." Like...
Probably the first time he got punched.
But, like, this is the thing. Everybody fucking trashes on him. Right? He got clean clocked right in the face. And is still, like, okay with it. And being like, "Yeah, I got punched in the face." Like, what the fuck? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's a fighter.
You know? Then he goes, "Word on the street is that Floyd is sending goons after to try and kill me or hurt me. If I die, I died for the hat." Oh, this is great. But he wasted no time. Probably...
Yeah, he probably had hats already made.
Oh, yeah. An hour after, he puts up on JakePaul.com, merch. Got Your Hat merch. All different hats. Fucking great. T-shirts, mugs. Get it now, folks. Get it while it's hot. JakePaul.com. Got Your Hat merch. Okay, you heard it here first.
So I have a proposition for this new age of fighting.
Yeah.
So you know how we have like the big names for fighting, like per se Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul.
Mm-hmm.
And there's fights before the fight.
Yeah.
That you don't really know these people other than Chad Ochocinco. So to spice things up a little bit, why don't we, or not us, like why don't they take their biggest bodyguard and put him up against their other biggest bodyguard and have that as the prelim fight for this.
That would be some shit.
So,
that would be, yeah.
Paul brothers, if you are listening, which you are.
Which we know you are.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's a layup for you guys.
I think that's great.
I think that's awesome. I think that would actually get a lot more views too.
I think so too, and I think the bodyguards would be all for it.
Yeah, and like, I know like you followed Shadow for a while, and like they have a pretty good following on Instagram. And
oh
stuff
yeah.
Like that. So most of them are like, low key famous. Like they are famous.
They're
but,
pretty famous, yeah.
Like, not as famous as like the person that they're standing behind of.
No,
So,
but I mean,
those people will get like that following as well.
Yep.
So.
Which isn't bad. It's
If you want to take over the world, I mean this
is the way to do it.
But if not, you can just keep fighting.
Yeah. So the guy. I mean, so even now, like the dude, Jake Paul's guy now. You know, he was just a Shadow Group guy, 3,000 followers. You know, like Shadow Group has fucking 60,000 following on Instagram. Like, you know, his like Shadow's like right hand man. This guy was Shadow Group Biggs. 15K.
Just saying.
You know,
if you guys need PR.
Look at this guy.
Or event planners. Yeah, I mean, just imagine him fighting
Right.
like Kimbo Slice. Like, come on.
Yeah, he's no joke either.
Oh, I saw. Speaking of Kimbo Slice, I saw the funniest TikTok I think ever.
Yeah.
It was like this guy like talking about like, oh, like I grew up on YouTube fighters.
Uh-huh.
And it was Kimbo Slice, like fighting.
Yeah,
like
backyard.
killing people.
Yeah.
And then it was like his kid or whatever, like someone younger is like, oh no, you don't know internet fighting. And it was like
Jake Paul
and Nate Robinson.
That's great. No, it's true though. That would make great prelims.
I'm just saying.
I really like that.
And I think it would be a lot easier for just to set everything up because everyone's going to be there anyway.
Yeah, they're all there. I mean,
So,
the only thing that they would run into at that point, which I don't think is like the biggest issue, would be who's basically standing outside the door at the time. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's
while their head guys are in there and...
Well, I mean, if you don't need a guard on the door, I mean, we can easily just do a Royal Rumble.
True.
But I'm more about just like picking a champion.
Yeah.
Logan's like, yep, you fight.
Yep.
You fight.
You
now.
fight him. Jake's,
you punch.
Hit him.
He eat punch.
Kill him. Kill him now, please. Thank you.
But yeah,
that would be pretty good.
I'm down for that.
I could definitely get behind that.
Just saying.
Yeah, that would
more than just a podcaster over here.
Yeah, we're fucking innovators now, you know? More than just a podcast is right, man. By the way, people, alright, wait until you see what is going to go down with this podcast in the future. Alright. We got big plans here. And it's going to be good. Alright, I spoke with Fernando here, alright, about what we were looking to do going forward and stuff of that sort.
We're making it easier for you guys to enjoy us.
Yeah.
So
and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. The shit's gonna be great. I'm fucking excited about it.
Yeah. So
I'm amped up to get this shit done. So. But yeah, bless you. So
our bodyguards are fighting each other.
Yeah. And for those of you wondering, yes, I am Fernando's bodyguard. So.
Yeah, so he's just gonna punch a mirror.
There's that. Because I am my own bodyguard right now.
Yeah. So, or you'll be on a diving board, on your belly and just punch in the water.
Yeah. That works too. Love a good belly flop.
A nice little shadow box.
Definitely love that. Nah, it's gonna be good. I like that. I'm excited for this Floyd Mayweather fight though.
I think it would be the better.
Did you see the odds?
No, are they good?
10,000. Floyd is plus 10,000. Sorry, minus 10,000, right?
Yeah, minus.
Minus 10,000. Logan Paul is plus 2,000. A draw is plus 1,600.
Taking a draw. We don't play for second.
If you think I'm not throwing like $500 on Logan Paul to win this, you are fucking absurd.
Yeah, but I might throw down on Logan too.
You know why? Because I made a killing on Dogecoin. So all that Doge money is gonna go right to Logan Paul. Yeah, so let's talk crypto.
Doge is back.
Okay. If you guys have been watching and listening to us, you know we dabble with the Doge.
We're involved, yeah.
I am balls deep in the Doge, for lack of a better term.
Tim's got a good amount of Doge.
So
Nano's got
we have
a healthy amount, but not like an unhealthy amount. You know? Nothing life changing, that's for sure.
Not yet.
Could be. I mean,
could be.
We are keep going.
The Doge father is going on SNL this weekend.
Yeah.
So
Pete Davidson.
No, Elon Musk, man, is hosting SNL.
Elon Musk on SNL. What a world.
And he is going to pump the shit out of Dogecoin this weekend.
You know, I've been saying this for the past like 3 or 4 weeks. This is our best simulation yet.
Yeah.
Like by far.
Mm-hmm.
Like last year's simulation, holy shit.
Balls.
You guys took a year off. Because that was bad. But this is the one we came for.
Yeah, this is the one we need.
They were prepping for this one.
Think so?
Yeah, they just took the year off and they're like, you know what, we're just going to do some research.
Yeah.
We're going to make it for everyone. So.
Yeah, so I think the last time we talked about Doge, it was at like 30 cents.
30 cents, yeah.
Right?
It was
right now.
The last spike.
as of 8:36 p.m. on Thursday night, we're looking at 58 cents.
58 cents.
58 cents, and it had reached a high 2 days ago of 69 cents. Giggity.
Nice. And yeah, I was gonna say for the record, we're down right now. So if you want to buy, if you're looking to buy the dip,
this is a dip right now. So you guys should buy the dip now because it is only going to absolutely fucking skyrocket.
It's definitely holding the line.
Oh yeah. And I've tried reading like with the lines here, so like the buys and sells of everything. Listen, man. Crypto is out of this world right now.
Crypto is crazy.
Crypto is crazy.
Crypto is saving my life because I can't look at my regular stocks because they're shot.
Oh, mine are so bad.
And like, crypto is saving that like mentality where I'm like, you know what, I'm so good at this.
Yeah.
Like I can just a meme.
Yeah, that's it.
That's easy. That's a lock.
You know what's funny is I was talking to some of the boys about the DOGE, and I'm currently at like close to anywhere between 6,000 and 7,000% return.
No big deal.
NBD. Weird flex, but we'll take it. And one of my buddies was like, it's like, I don't understand. He goes, people that pull in like 6,000% returns on shit, they go to jail.
Not us.
And he's like, and you're just a fat idiot with an iPhone, all right, who is pulling these numbers and everything is okay here. I was like, yeah. And I told you assholes to get on this shit when it was tenths of a penny, hundredths of a penny, whatever the fuck you call it.
Yeah, so I think the funny thing about this is like, at least for me, I'm sure you probably feel very similar, but as I'm like watching this, I told myself, I don't think I told you this, but I was like, if it ever gets 50 cents, I'm selling.
Yeah.
Like, that's easy, like whatever. I'd make a good penny out of it. A lot of pennies, but you know. And the second it hit 50 cents, I was like, fuck that.
We're going.
I'm not selling to $1. It's gonna get to $1, and I'm like, nope, that's not enough. Like, we can get higher.
$1.75.
So, and like now I'm like going towards percentages. This is actually like how I used to run on the treadmill, by the way. You know, like you're like, oh, I'm
what's a treadmill?
It's the thing that Peloton discontinued.
Oh, okay.
So my Peloton stock's down. Jesus
you mean
Christ.
the one that eats up little kids?
Yeah, the device that Peloton created that doesn't have a back to it.
Has been injuring children for the last year.
Yeah, they've had since like the 60s.
Fuck off, Peloton.
Yeah, you didn't invent the treadmill.
Fix your shit. You didn't invent nothing. You guys are fucking jokes.
That's like it's like Tesla saying they invented the car.
Yeah.
Like, no, you didn't.
No.
Like the car's been around. Like, you might have made a slightly better car.
Yeah.
But it's the same exact thing. It drives.
It's a car.
Yeah, so no offense to Tesla, we love you guys.
Yeah, we love you. Elon.
Can't afford your stock, but
Daddy Elon, we love you.
So yeah, like how
maybe after this Doge run we can.
Maybe. You can. But how what's it called? I used to run on treadmills back in the day before they weren't as dangerous as they are now. And how I used to run was I would be like, all right, I'm gonna get to like a mile, and then like when I get to the mile, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna run for a half mile after that, and like that's how I like psyched myself out to like keep going. So like I would do like a half a mile, and then from the half mile I was like, all right, I'll run for a minute, and I'd run for a minute, and then I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna run a quarter of a mile after this, and I was just like monitoring the screen as it was going.
Yeah.
So now, back to crypto. Literally, like, I'm just like, all right, you know, like, I'll wait until it gets to like 50 cents. Then, like, when I get there, like, I'll assess the situation. Yeah. It's like, all right, I honestly didn't even get to see it go to 50 cents because I think it went straight to 70.
Yeah.
And when I saw that, I was like, that's pretty interesting. Okay, well, I guess we could do this. And then it dropped back. It's at, what is that now, like 59? So yeah, it's at 58.2 right now.
Okay.
And Brian personally has a 4,000% return, which is kind of wild.
That's fucking dope.
And yeah, I'm not selling.
No. Big Red's return is at 6,200.
Yeah, you got in a little earlier.
But look at
What's
all this
your
green
average?
going up. Green going up. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh yeah, the live tracker's got it going flying.
Average cost for me is under a penny.
Yeah, so mine's a penny 4.
Under a penny for me. NBD. But you want to know what's funny is, so on assignment earlier this week, excuse me. I woke up in the middle of the night. Don't even recall it happening. I remember going to the bathroom, and I must have had 1,000 text messages because it was at like 40-something cents.
And you walk in the DOGE.
So I walked in, and I saw my phone going off. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. People are like, "Yo, Red Doge is going. It's going." I keep getting like the woof woof text messages.
Yeah.
From all my peeps out there watching it with me. You know the deal.
Yeah.
And
if you ain't got a live ticker, you're not in the right show.
Yeah. So, but it turns out that I screenshot it at like 48 cents or whatever it was at like 4:18 in the morning.
Yeah.
And when I woke up the next morning, I was like looking through, I don't know why, when I went to find a picture, and I was like, oh, look at this. And I'm like, man, am I this sick in the head that I'm checking this shit at 4 o'clock in the morning and like I don't even know it now?
Yeah.
But yes, I am.
Yeah, you are.
I have an issue.
And you're like, wow, is that 48 cents? It's at 59 right now.
Yeah, and then when I woke up and I was like, holy shit, I'm like, it's at 60-something cents.
So, yeah.
Insane.
Dogecoin, to Z-Moon. I am...
Past the moon. We're going to Mars.
I'm in now.
We're going to Mars.
What's our point? What's our selling point? We're not selling right away, but what's our selling point?
No. I mean, like an exit plan here. I'm thinking...
If you hit a household, you got your out. I know your password.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah, you're right there. But,
if I hit a household and you're still involved in it, there's a problem. So...
Is there, though? Is there a problem if I'm still involved and you have enough to buy a crib?
Yeah, because you should have bought 7 of them already.
Maybe I'm just getting one really big one.
Maybe.
Ginger Ranch ain't gonna come by itself.
Multiple.
Right? You saw the schematics for it today.
I did. I got the first design. So I gotta plan that out.
I got the layout down and everything. Ginger Ranch is coming. It's coming.
It's in the works.
Yeah, it's being built.
Paid by DOGE.
Paid by DOGE.
So
imagine that.
It's coming.
Here's my thing, okay, about this. And many moons ago, okay, when I talked about this for the first time, all right, everybody, including you, all right, I'm gonna throw a little shade across the couch here for a second.
Well,
basically said I was a fucking moron.
Well, this is where
in nicer terms.
This is where I get at here. So like all the people that are like, oh my god, like everyone was calling me an idiot for putting like 3,000 or my life savings into Dogecoin at like 0.003. Like, first of all, you're still an idiot. It's not like it wasn't the smartest thing to do. It just happened to work out.
Clearly, it was. All right. Clearly, it was the smartest thing.
So I am grateful that it did work out, and like quite personally, like I'm happy it's still going, and I think it's an awesome thing for the world. But it wasn't the smartest thing back in the day, you know.
Listen, I stood with this shit. Everybody got in. Like, I saw a lot of people get in when I did. And I started really following it, and then it had that one day when we were on air and it hit 8 cents.
I got in when Elon tweeted about it.
Yeah.
When Elon started tweeting about it, I was like, okay.
All right, now this is something.
This man's got the power.
He does have the power. Clearly has the power.
He can do it.
All right.
And the only thing that caught my attention, the 2 things that caught my attention actually, my 2 pros were Elon, and the creator of it was on the blockchain for Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same exact blockchain that he used for Bitcoin. The con that I had was this said creator of it said, fuck Bitcoin, I'm making this shit as a joke.
Yeah.
That was his thesis statement. And
not a bad thesis statement, though. I'd give it an A.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it...
I'll give it 3 woofs.
I'll give it $100. See what happens. But yeah, like... It was just like, you know, like... I didn't have too much money to blow on it. I sold everything that I had in Robinhood and pretty much did that. And I still have... Honestly, the one stock I have to this day in Robinhood is actually the one that's bringing me down. Just for the record. Tilray. Pot's legal. What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
But, yeah, so... Can I speak on my play of the century, I think?
Yeah.
So my play, which I tried to get you to do similar, was when Doge went to, I think it went to 14 cents.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I pulled triple my investment in. So it was whatever it was. I think I pulled like $100 or something out.
Yeah.
But from that $100, I put said $100 into Ethereum Classic because I don't trust Robinhood to transfer my shit into my bank account, which is a completely different conversation that we will get to in 3 or 4 months.
We need a whole podcast for this one. So,
but I did that, so I got Ethereum Classic at $8.12. Just like, you know, that's the because I didn't believe Dogecoin was a real crypto at the time, and I heard about Ethereum a lot, and I could afford this said Ethereum, while the other one was at like $1,500 at the time.
Yeah.
So I bought,
which is now at like 3,600.
Yeah, which is ridiculous. Which, I mean, keep going, fuck it. But so I bought that one, and now today's peak was $180.
How you fucking doing?
And that one is at, I think, almost 2,000%.
Yeah.
So, I guess my thesis statement is, what the fuck? Why did I go to school for this? Because, like, this is ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Meanwhile, I'm, like, studying, like, dividend yields and shit on regular stocks. But that shit
You don't
don't
need
matter.
that. Fuck that.
It doesn't matter.
I had this conversation today. And the conversation was because I did hear a lot of hype about Classic. Right? So I tell my Wall Street boys, be like, hey,
Classic, get on it.
Listen, the internet's going off about this. Check it out. And I get back, which there's no hate here. Okay, I love both these guys that are in here, but I get, hey, you should Google what a pump and dump scheme is. I was like, yeah, no shit.
What is that? You pump money in and you dump it out?
A pump and dump. So like, groups of people, whatever, get in exactly what's going on and say, hey, let's pump this all the way up. Get people talking about it, get people to dump it in, and then pump it up. And then you dump and take your money out. So get it up real high, pull it out when it's high, and let it crash.
Okay, yeah.
But I was like, no shit, that's exactly what all of this is.
Yeah, welcome.
I'm like, isn't that what the stock market is?
Remember GameStop?
Yeah. That's what I said. I was like, and I said to him, and I was like, the realest thing about this is that the phase of life we're in right now, okay, the internet, first of all, rules everything.
Yeah.
Okay, there has been nothing to beat the internet in the last 3 years. That's a fact. The internet has not lost in 3 years. Internet always wins.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something that might win.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll give the people 20 seconds too. See.
It's all got to be on the internet.
Yeah. Right? Nothing.
Besides the Jets draft this year.
Well, yeah, that was pretty good. I'll take that. But
But that also came from the internet because
yeah.
the highlights were on the internet.
So the thing I'm saying is, this is like an either you get on and accept what the fuck's going on, or you're just gonna get left behind.
Well, that's what I was. That's the point that I brought up back when I really did my wormhole of this.
Yeah.
Where I was just like, you know what, like, this is what's gonna be. Like this is, and like, the two Wall Street bros that you're talking about, they sneaky might be involved in it. Like
yeah,
they might not even know it, but like whoever
somehow they might be.
they're tangled up with are probably involved in it. So
yeah,
and,
you know. And my thing is that I got shit on so hard for this, that I'm in this right now because I want to make $1 million off of this, so people can ask me like, "Oh, how'd you make $1 million?" On fucking Dogecoin, assholes. Fuck all of you.
yeah, Dogecoin ended up going to $6. It's $6 a mil for you.
Yes, more.
Do you do that too?
Do
you do that?
No, I didn't do the math. Someone did the math for me.
I do that all the time. I take the exact number of shares that I have and I multiply it by whatever it is. I'm like, all right, if it gets to this number, I make this much money.
Yeah.
So 420. I'm probably gonna put a limit order at 420 because I think that's awesome. But if it does somehow get to 420, I don't know off the top of my head, but it's like probably like 60 grand for me or something.
That's like
just pretty chill.
3/4 of the mil. Let's fucking go.
No.
Yeah.
60 grand?
No, for me.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like 60 grand and not 3/4.
No shit. I'm not fucking Floyd Mayweather. All right, I know how to do math. All right, I can read.
But yeah, I mean, I'm like jacked up about this Ethereum.
I am so hyped about everything that's going on with crypto, and mostly because it's like Warren Buffett. Did you see Warren Buffett's little like press conference he did?
Yeah, he's upset about it too.
He is fucking livid about crypto. He went on a whole tear, okay, saying how crypto is bad, it's only going to hurt everything like this, you should not be involved in crypto. If you're involved in crypto, I don't want you involved in any of my holdings, blah, blah, blah. You know, like...
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, bro. You're 190 years old. Like, what the hell do you know? Do you know how to use an iPhone? Alright? I highly doubt it. Okay? I'm like, because I'm pretty sure you have somebody who's probably my age pushing your fucking paperwork around now.
Yeah.
Alright? Pushing buttons to move your money.
Yeah, I bought Berkshire Hathaway 3 times, and every single time I lost money on it.
Yeah, so you suck.
I bought the A and I bought the B. You guys don't have a dividend yield. You're a terrible stock.
Yeah. I put out a funny tweet.
Highly overpriced and ridiculous.
Did you see my...
Your whatever sheet doesn't match. But Dogecoin to the moon.
Yeah, Dogecoin to the moon for sure.
Ethereum Classic.
Here.
To Mars.
Read this to the people. Fernando's going to read one of my tweets.
Laugh my ass off. I love how mad these old heads are getting that hashtag Dogecoin is going up, and I'm just here like the dinosaurs dubbing GIF. The baby dinosaur laughing GIF. It's true though, and I got some love on that one. Yeah, we got to figure out the Twitter game. You guys should follow Rug Alert.
Yeah, definitely follow Rug Alert for sure. They're pretty good.
Can we speak about this platform?
Coinbase.
Yeah.
How awful it is.
Yeah, you gotta step up.
Yeah, Coinbase needs to step their shit up. This is probably what we're gonna end on here.
I got 0.03 Ethereum right now.
I just dumped my Bitcoin into Ethereum Classic, so Ethereum Classic, you better make me some money.
Where'd you get that?
I have no idea, because I can't fucking tell because Coinbase doesn't do shit.
There, you got that.
I don't know how this works. Okay. $137.
That's actually not bad at all. When did you buy it today?
Yeah. I got that today, and it's at $145 now. So I already made $10. I already made $10. Let's fucking get it, boys.
It's fucking going down.
Listen, if you're listening to this and you made it this far, okay, hold your dog coin. All right. Don't let these guys win. Okay, they only win if we sell.
It's true.
They only win if we sell. All right.
Oh, so
and if you were one of the lucky ones that got up real high, I will say take your money and run. So I'm going to contradict myself a little here, but make your money.
I'm going to try to hold for a year.
See now that's what's killing me is because I was like,
I want to get those capital gains taxes.
That was it. I was like, you know what? I'm like, I just got to hold out till like November.
The problem is I look at it every day.
Can you pull up screen times on iPhones? You can, right?
Yeah, you're on it. No, it's that.
Where's my screen time? Oh, here we go. So today alone was 1 hour and 27 minutes on Robinhood. So that's good.
27 minutes on Robinhood.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so fun fact about my Robinhood account. Since I started it. Let's do this. Alright, so all time, I'm up 3,662%. This year, I'm up 5,900%. And I never had more than $100 in here.
Yeah, right now I'm up 3,300%.
Listen, I mean,
just an idiot with an iPhone.
I'm sure it can go down. Like, it can go down, but I win. I won.
That's my thing too. All right, I took out my money. I took out 5 times my money.
Probably took out a lot more than
Me? No, just about 5 times. So like I made 5 times my money off of DOGE already, and then pissed it away on a roulette wheel. But we don't have to talk about that.
Did Danny Conley come by?
I don't know.
Yeah. I gifted you a roulette wheel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's dope. Thank you.
Hopefully that.
Yeah, it'll come.
Hopefully it'll show underneath the wall. But
yeah, so I pulled out. I'm playing with house money right now.
Playing with Elon money.
So, and you've seen me in real gambling, right? I have no problem taking shit to the grave.
Yeah.
And just letting it go.
You're standing at a roulette table. You don't want to walk away with anything.
No. My objective is not to walk away. I want to stay in one spot for as long as possible. And then I'm okay letting it burn.
So that's a pro tip for casino goers. You gotta go before you're doing something.
Yeah.
So if you're there, say you get there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Got dinner at 6.
Or like 7 a.m. in the morning.
Like we were.
You're going to want to have dinner or brunch or whatever the fuck at
some point.
4 hours after that. Because if you don't, you're going to be there forever. And then
and it is a vortex.
Yeah.
A time vortex to the max.
The ATM kills you. It's like $6 for deposit. It's brutal. But
well, that was like when we came home. Mom asked if I wanted anything, and I was like, "Well, I hit the first machine that I got to."
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, what was that?" I was like, "The ATM." I was like, "That one handed me money."
The first and the last.
So yeah, moral of the story here, folks. Okay, crypto is dope. We like it. We're on board. We're gonna keep talking about it as long as Dogecoin keeps running. And
Coinbase, fix your platform right now.
Yeah, for real. Coinbase, you need to get it together. I need to know.
You guys just went public. You should.
My percent. Okay, I want to know how much my money has changed. I don't give a shit what the actual thing is doing for the day. I want to know how much money I have made for the day. I could give a fuck less if Bitcoin goes up $7,000. I need to know what my .0009 does.
And if you're still listening and you know anything about crypto, please explain to me what the hell a crypto wallet is.
Yes. We need to know that too.
Because I have a wallet that I can't put cryptocurrency in. So, or regular money because I never have any. So how does one get a crypto wallet to work? And what does it do?
Big facts.
Can I put a credit card in it?
Let us know in the comments below.
What about my scratch-off tickets? My insurance card, can it go in the crypto wallet? Like, I need to know these things.
These are things we need answers to, folks. Okay.
My license.
Let's make it happen.
Registration.
Okay.
Can it be in the crypto wallet?
Yes.
Jeez.
We're gonna leave you guys.
Do I need a leash for my Doge?
We're gonna have we're gonna have some fun with Doge. Doge is gonna be great, man. I said it from the beginning. I think it could be something. Cuban's behind it. Cuban wants it to become a stable coin. Stable coin meaning it is over $1 constantly.
Yeah, stable coins like
huge.
It's equivalent to the dollar.
Yeah.
Which is what
USD coin.
Die coin and Algorand are.
Yeah, whatever the fuck those things are. But listen, the right people are behind this.
Got a lot of chatter for Cardano too.
Yeah, I saw that. Wants to dabble with some of that.
I only have 50 shares, so let's put that to the moon,
let's get home safe. So
why don't we take that one to $150,000 million right now, please?
Yeah, $100 would be good.
But what's the next Doge?
There's a lot out there.
I'm over Doge. What's the next one?
Yeah, I need the next one now. I need it now.
Let me take out $100 and throw a different one.
Oh, I'll find them. I have all these sketchy crypto trading apps now too.
Oh boy.
That we're about to get involved in.
More memes.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna go. It'll go. So.
I'll say right now, I'm anti-safe moon.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So, all right.
And
well, you got anything else? Cum Rocket was funny.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about buying Cum Rocket.
Or Sheesh coin.
Sheesh.
We need Elon coin ASAP.
He created his own called Rat Coin.
Did he?
Yeah. But he can't get it on any platforms.
How can
Come on, guy.
How can he not get it on any
That's what I'm saying.
He invented PayPal.
For fuck's sake, Elon, make it happen. No, you know what, Elon? Pump our Doge. All right?
Yeah, actually, forget we said anything about other cryptos.
Just pump Doge. Okay. Let's get Doge to the moon and let's make shit happen.
I also think that's the other thing. Also, side note, Robinhood, don't fuck us over. But
yeah, that's what I'm really worried about.
Yeah. For the real ones out there, this is where I came into having my two cryptocurrencies that I currently have at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Dogecoin and Ethereum Classic were the two cryptos on Robinhood that I was able to afford.
Yeah.
And that's why I bought them. Just because I felt the need to get into the cryptocurrency game. And sure enough, those are the ones that are skyrocketing. So maybe there are more people out there like me.
I think so.
That are like, you know what, I need the cheap stuff.
Yeah. I think that's